Hi everyone. There has been a recording disaster. I was just finishing up with, clearing out inventory and loot and stuff after doing the Grotto Depravity, like I said I'd do from the previous episode, when the game crashed after 56 minutes of recording. The problem is crashing causes corruption in the file. You can lose a little bit, some, a lot, or all. It's random. This one, of 56 minutes recorded, 48 minutes were lost. It's absolutely devastating.
If you need something, step right up.
I was having so much fun in that dungeon. It was a blast. And we got a fair amount of loot. I'm going to have to... Well, I have been going through. Just so disappointing to lose that much. And you guys don't get to see it. I mean, technically, I could go back and do that dungeon and repeat it, but you lose the spontaneity of it and the blind run of it. It's just really terrible to lose footage like that. Just very, very disheartening. I'm terribly sorry it happened. I know it was nothing that I can control. It was a random crash from the game. That is what happens. So, anyway, so something that something that I was that clothing station, yes, that I had mentioned as I was going through here. It's a little bit tight in space. I can't really work on certain things because they haven't been opened up yet. You know, Mages Guild and all that kind of stuff. By the way, all these people are new.
Hello.
Let's see.
What
here.
a spectacular day. I almost feel like singing.
You seem rather happy.
Really? Does it show? One of the soldiers in the Fighters Guild has asked to buy me a drink at the tavern. He's a Nord, but he doesn't seem anywhere near as loud or obnoxious as I was led to believe.
Well then, that's wonderful news indeed. I like your hair, by the way. So yeah, there's been a lot of additions been able to do. The people showing up.
Hello there.
Hello. We picked up a quest in returning a loot in the Grotto Depravity. Let me see here. That's the wrong button. The lost loot. I found Minstrel Adra's loot abandoned in the Grotto of Depravity. I should try and find the Minstrel Adra and return her loot.
I've been awake for 2 days straight. Don't cross me.
I'm the one who's giving you the job here. Don't cross me.
Greetings.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. So yeah, there's the whole Cold Harbor Survivor. That's a player. I hate it when that happens, honestly. How much space do we have? So I was saying about what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, so it's at the gates. Trying to avoid is just teleporting back to Tamriel and making very easy space with all the crafting and stuff. Because I want to try and do the story thing of trapped here and you're trying to do everything here and get the city up and running and all of that kind of stuff.
A secure vault makes for a confident heart.
Okay, so that's why I don't just pop over there and take care of a lot of this stuff. Look at all the, like, seriously, that's a lot right there. I could free up that space. I could do the crafting writs and turn them in. It just doesn't sit right. I forgot to process the ore. Dope. Well, I'll just leave it. And we'll deposit what I can. Have a lot of dwarven ingots. So I will upload. I don't think I can just tack it on, unfortunately. Corrupted files get really corrupted, weird, strange. It's hard to process and all kinds of messy things happen. So what I'm hoping... Oh, I can get rid of that too. Down to 65. I probably won't get rid of that right away.
Hello.
Hi. What I'm hoping is there will be, you know, a little bit of something there. I have no idea what I'm talking about because I lost my train of thought. Map. We are doing the lost loot. When we get more out, I will show you on the map that I... Well, that's strange. That's... Oh yes, I also wanted to check out the crown stores, see if anything's changed. Crown experience scroll pack, yes. Emperor R's food. I can't remember if I have that one. Got the starter pack. Consumables. Costumes, which, yes, we'll get those. I got 3,400 crowns. Mounts. So I don't have that one yet. Pets. The Fennec Fox. Upgrades. Okay, so instead of paying the gold, you can do this. Carry capacity is 28 of 60 increase, 0 of 60, and 2. I like the carrying capacity over the other. So they've added a few things. By the time this goes up, you know, that'll be like old news.
Well.
Huh. Oh, her. Minstrel Hydra, yes. Now
Did you
remember?
find my loot? I feel almost naked without it.
I have recovered your loot.
You found it! How wonderful! Oh, I missed my loot for last so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel so happy. I think I want to play a song now. Oh, Fala, let's make some beautiful music together. I'm so happy I could just sing.
How did you wind up in the Grotto of Depravity. If obviously that information was lost, the Grotto of Depravity, if you basically squeal in some fashion upon fellow slaves and stuff, you can be treated to a lighter shift, you have to do as much work, or even be gifted with the ability to go to the Grotto of Depravity. So,
After our city wound up in Cold Harbor, everyone was scattered. I sought shelter in a cave. Big mistake. The Dremora in there, they were having some kind of sick party. Forced me to play, and play, and play.
but you were eventually able to escape.
After more years than I care to remember, they gave me short rest periods every few days, but they kept my loot so I wouldn't run away. Eventually, I decided I couldn't take it anymore. I left poor Fla behind and made my way back here.
I see, I see. Oh, well, that was much easier than I thought. Journal. No, we're not going back there. Excuse me. So apparently I have restored the Hollow City, because that's checked off, but we still need to rescue Van Galen, which is to the east. I have no idea if this will get me there, so let's try. I'm guessing no, honestly. For exploring the east. Haven't had much luck for some weird reason. See what I mean? See, I think all of this is impassable. Anyways, as you can see here, the Grotto of Depravity has been completed. I'm very sorry. Very sorry that that footage was lost. Very frustrated. Oh, mouse, thank you. Looking at various methods to potentially use. Ow. Yeah, I just... See, I don't think there's anything here. Just can't get past. Pretty sure it's like solid wall, it's up, it's blocked. You have one way in to force you to get into the Hollow City to start that quest chain. Pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure I'll die if I try that. So let's not do that. I don't want to waste more of my money. There's just no way past. Wait, what? Ah, I didn't even see it. Well, we're at 18. Can almost refine 2 stacks. Yes, technically you can use the portal site to return. It just doesn't feel right. It's like you're sent here to do this. You're trying to do this. Everything goes wrong in teleporting in. and now you're trying to fix it, and it doesn't feel right to pop back to Tamriel willy-nilly, you know? It just... Hi, Sushi. Yes. You know, every time she comes up here, and if my hand is on WASD, what are you doing, cat? You're getting all tangled up in the cord. She will shove her hand under, so the top, like her snout, whatever, is in the palm of my hand, and push upwards, like I am not allowed to have my hand on the keyboard. Would you please stop doing that? Okay? Okay? Would you stop doing that with the cable? You can lie down on the cable. Yes, kitty. She usually doesn't come in here in the morning like this. Oh, well. Although it is a little bit chilly. She just pushed my hand off a WASD again. I was using my right hand this time. Okay, so let's see if I can distract her with the left. Thank you for the grooming, Sushi. You know I do enjoy that. Yes, let's give you some scritchies. Can I get up here? This way? Not really. Bopping my boob again, huh? I don't know why you do that. Yes, Sushi. Okay, so... Yes, movement's going to be weird while I give her scritchies and distract her with my left hand and try and play the game with my right. Oh my god, she's pushing the entire keyboard all over the place. Oh, Sushi. Sushi, you are awesome. This is how I'll do combat. I don't care. Okay, that worked. Okay, so let's cut through here. Get back onto the bridge where Sushi will probably push me off. Yes, Sushi, yes. Okay, so, yeah, see, this way's just no good for getting east. Yes. Hi, Sushi. Going to give me more nose rubs? Oh. Loose hair on my... Why can't I use WAS? Oof. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you. Meow. Meow. I'm curious to know if anybody here has any pets. Or would like to have pets. Some unique ones. Hi there, keeper. Itchy. Okay. Yes, yes, Sushi. So, you know, is that we have a cat whom we adore and spoil because, well, we can.
Hello.
Hi. We'll go it this way. East, yes, I think this is the way to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Any other pets? No, no. Although I am wanting to possibly get into something different with my aquarium, which has been sitting there and doing nothing for quite some time. Wouldn't mind trying to get some live plants growing in there, and then, of all things to have in an aquarium, shrimp. Seriously. It's either that, or I'm thinking maybe a couple of small turtles, and find out what plants are safe for them, and build a very nice habitat with growing plants. Hi. For something different. Oh, you fell. You fell off. You know, I just cleaned that speaker. And you had to go cover it in your hair. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. I figure we will, if we can rescue Vanis, we will get access to potentially alchemy as well as the magic stuff, and we can clean up more of the inventory space that way. That rescuing him unlocks that stuff. Ah. Kitty hair. Yes, oh yes. Sushi helps me with chronic pain. I'm going to pause the recording at this point because she is really monopolizing my limbs. And I'm unable to really do anything at this point. Okay, hang on a second here. We're going to go shift pause. Be back, who knows when. And we're not back yet. I just had to do that. Just in case if the recording pause thing stopped for some reason. It's been 15 minutes and Sushi still hasn't left. So, back to pausing. Well, at least it's a lot quicker for you. Oh, jeez. Be back soon. It's been another 10 minutes, but there's no Sushi! Let's be on our way.
Yeah.
Although I miss her already. Okay. Really pretty through here. These randomly rotating pillars of stone. That's fascinating.
This one and his beloved mate sought shelter, but there was none to be found. Urnabi, she didn't make it. Now I lack the will to go on. Our children will grow up without parents. They will be poor and destitute, and probably die young and alone.
How did you end up here?
This one and his mate, we lost our way one night. We followed a light in the forest and wound up in this depressing place. We took shelter in a cave to the northeast, but that didn't work out so well. Especially not for poor Ernabi.
How did Ernabi die?
This one's beloved Ernabi was wounded in the escape. She died before we could reach safety and find a healer. This one's claws will never be sharp again.
And you're not going to let me ask the other question?
This one
Okay, how'd you end up here?
This one
Okay.
and his mate. We lost our way one night. We followed a light in the forest and wound up in this depressing place. We took shelter in a cave to the northeast. But that didn't work out so well.
Especially not for poor Inarbi. What happened in the cave?
We were attacked by Nilokilo and his monsters as soon as we set foot in the cave. This one and poor Nabi fought our way out and eventually escaped into the wastes.
I see. Now that that's done. Okay, now it said map updated. Cave of Trophies. We will be doing that. Of course we will be doing that, but I think I'm going to try and make my way to the Black Forge. And see what we find there. The hero who saved Tamriel, in the end, just vanishes into obscurity. To live a life of peaceful adventure, regaining her soul. Court of Contempt, nice name. Oh! Pardon me. Totally have to get that shrine. Okay, yes. Do you know what seems worse? Not seeing anything. Hasn't been spiders. It's just abandoned structures and the odd harmless tentacle creatures. Maybe I'll call them bobs. It's very unnerving. Well, there was that structure right over there. Let's take a quick look at it. A scrib. Uh-huh. Death Spinner's Lair? Cadwell's crafting corner. Cadwell. What do you... Cadwell. Well, we got a small little forge here. Spectre's Eye. Clothing station. I did see the stairs. A whiskey sour. Never had that. I just need to check with the pharmacy. Make sure it's okay to have, like a drink, a single drink, while on Tylenol 3s. Wood station. Wow. Codwell. Who are you? Action. Honor! Oh, Honor. So this is a spot where you like to go sometimes. It's good to see you. Wardrobe. Wait. What was over there? Is that... No, I thought maybe that was a chest, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. can take a closer look, I think. Yeah, no, it's just stone. Okay. Maybe a pretty good hiding place, though. Codwell. I don't think Codwell is as crazy as we are led to believe. He is a little bonkers, but yeah. It's a shame that there wasn't an alchemy or a... hang on one second. Sorry about that really itchy ear. Now what? Spider Daedra. This would be in with a court of contempt. Where are you? It said to explore to the east, and this is all east. The Black Forge. I'm still gonna go to the Black Forge. Okay. Wonder if the stable we can now upgrade the horse to the training. Vault of Human Forge Fire. That doesn't sound very... let's just say it's not a summer vacation spot. Pardon me, big yawn. Big yawn. Getting a little tired.
The great and wondrous Vanus Galerion has a message for you.
And that message is...
Greetings. This magical projection presents my current plan to my allies. Separated and alone, I decided to complete our mission, personally. I entered the Black Forge through a side door with the intention of destroying the Great Shackle beyond.
Why did you go in alone?
In case it needs to be said, the Black Forge creates all of Molag Bal's vile weapons, including the Dark Anchors and the Great Shackle. With the Great Shackle destroyed, the threat of the Plane Meld should come to an end.
You can't actually hear me, can you?
No need to concern yourself. I'm sure I have this well in hand. I imagine I've already destroyed the Great Shackle, and even now we're celebrating our victory over the Lord of Brutality. Yes, I'm sure that's what has happened.
I don't think that's what's happened. I should go in and find Vanus. His arrogance is unbelievable. Because any of Molag Bal's minions could hear that. Let's even pass there. I am aware of the stairs. Don't worry, don't worry. Just in the mood to explore. Wait, what? Oh, Ebon threat. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Hey, little guy. Would you like to come live in the Hollow City? You'll be cared for and given lots of love and pets. Hang on, this is our recipe. So this is also not the way in. Was guessing it was and guessing it wasn't. That makes any sense. Beets? Oh, roast beets and millet salad. Pretty sure we have that. We don't. Oh my. Oh, and we are getting into the season of some fresh beets. Oh, market beets. Picked nice and fresh. Okay, let's take a look here. There's no way in here. There's no way around. Village of the Lost. There's a lot going on here. More than what there should be. That's really all I can say. More than what there should be.
Greetings. This magical projection presents my current plan to my allies. Separated and...
No difference, okay. Of course, that should be like, you know, instant death. How about here? There is something that I am obviously missing. Oh, okay. Let's go for it. Ouch. That's the way in. The Black Forge. Only the Dramara Overkin who supervise the Black Forge, the ebon alloy old iron of which great chains and dark anchors are made. The work here is difficult and dangerous, and most soul-shriven thralls last only shifts. Okay, we done lagging out? Can I go on now? itchy eye. Please excuse me. Itchy eye, itchy eye. Thank you.
You there, please. I need your assistance.
Are you another magical projection?
What a ridiculous question. I am the Great Mage's essence of health. The Daedra captured Vanis. They plan to use him to power the Great Shackle. To prevent this, Vanis divided his essence into 3 fragments.
What is it that I need to do?
Vampires feed upon this essence and weaken it. Kill the vampires and collect the energy they siphon from me. Restore that energy to me and I can easily break free of these flimsy bonds.
What are you exactly?
When Vanis Galerion was captured, he cast a spell that divided him into his 3 essential essences: health, stamina, and magicka. I am the Great Mage's health. Set each of these essences free, and we can make the Great Mage whole once more.
How are you captured?
While we are the essences of the Great Mage, we aren't the Great Mage himself. Not exactly. Separated into fragments such as this, we are weak, vulnerable. It wasn't long before we, too, were bound in magical chains.
Why do they need Vanis to power the Great Shackle?
The Great Mage is a virtual powerhouse of magicka energy. The Daedra want to use that power to speed up and complete the plane meld, finally merging Nirn into Cold Harbor. But make no mistake, Vanis has simply delayed the inevitable with this ploy.
I see. First thing we're doing is finding some vampires. Hi, kitty. Let's look on the map. In this area, this region, okay. Interesting spell. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're not the only one who can drain life. Let's return. Oh, oh! You dented my armor. My pretty armor. I have no idea how the heck I'm going to get those dents out. So inconsiderate.
You have returned. I had almost given up hope.
I couldn't do it any faster. I've recovered your stolen energy.
Yes. I can sense its reinvigorating presence. Give it back to me and I shall free myself. Follow my light to the slave quarters. Then we can recover our essence of stamina.
Here is your stolen health. Kitty, watch carefully. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. That was much faster than I thought it would be. Enter the slave quarters. Whoa. Kitty, you be careful now. Don't want your tail to get singed. Oh, that was close.
Ah, what a terrible existence.
Why are you so depressed?
I think the more pertinent question is, why aren't you more depressed? Why hasn't this horrible place made you so sad you can hardly breathe? Why? Why? There's gotta be something wrong with you.
You could be right. You could be right.
I sense the time to reforge the essences of the Great Mage has arrived.
What is it that I need to do to free you?
The essence before you has been used to feed the slaves and keep them working. Talk to the slaves and convince them to release my energy so that I can break free. If the slaves refuse, there is another way.
What other way is that?
The slave's taskmaster used a device to rip away my energy. The device can recover the energy, but doing so will destroy the soul-shriven you target. However, the device only works from a distance. Get too close, and you can't target a slave.
Tell me more about Venice. Venice, just say Venice.
What can I tell you that you don't already know? Vanus Galerion is the most famous, most powerful, most daringly courageous mage in the Mages Guild. His legendary exploits are, well, legendary.
Why did he think he could take care of this on his own?
Weren't you listening? He's the great mage. There isn't anything he can't accomplish when she sets his mind to it. This particular conundrum is merely a minor bump in the road. Makes things more interesting.
I hate this so-called existence.
I need you to return the energy that was fed to you.
Not a chance, dunghead. It was given to me. Go find your own.
If you don't give it to me, I'll have to take it. No. We'll use the persuade. If you give it to me, I can use it to destroy this forge. Now that is a good persuasive argument there.
Well, in that case, just make sure you shut down this damn forge.
I saw you eyeing my fire. It isn't very warm, but it's all we've got. Go find your own fire, stranger.
Will you give me the energy they fed you?
Why? You don't look like you need it. Without it, I'll grow weak and wither away. Wait, that's what you want to happen. You want to hurt me.
I need the energy to save Great Mage, or this won't hurt you. If you give me the energy, it will help you.
It will? I don't know. All right, take it. Take it and leave me alone.
We will be using Persuade for all of them. This character can be evil and dark at times, but Persuasion does work better. At
I
times.
wish we could take longer breaks. The work never ends.
The energy they feed you, I need it back.
And what will you give me in return? What do you have that will keep me whole and strong enough to do the work that is required of me?
If you don't return the energy, I'll give you a terrible beating. Intimidate. I'll destroy this place once I get all the energy.
No, and how will that help me? No, this doesn't sound like any deal I want to be part of. Now leave me to my work before I call.
We're gonna have to intimidate her, so
I
be
wish
it.
we could take longer. And what will you give me in return?
If you...
What do you have that will keep me whole and strong enough to do the work that is required of me?
Since the destruction of this place and your freedom from it is not enough, I'll have to beat you.
Oh, so high and mighty. You think to take the place of the Taskmaster, do you? Oh, very well. Take it and get out of my sight. Some of us have to work for a living.
Don't run off like that again, Alexis. You know that I worry so.
Alexis? Who's Alexis?
Are we playing a game? Is this a new game, Alexis? You know how much I love games.
Will you return the energy that was fed to you?
Dear Alexis, why would I do such a thing? The energy makes me strong. I haven't felt this good in such a long time.
Does gold have value in Cold Harbor? Yeah, bribery works.
Oh, Alexis, you remembered how much I love bright and shiny things. I never could refuse your requests. Take the energy and use it well.
We're not going to use it, but we may as well take it, so that they cannot use it upon others. Oh, wait, what? Am I, like, missing one here? Where the hell is it? Are they in here? Okay, missed them there. Wow. Sarah's blind today.
Escape? That's easy. Waiting for the right time to make your move. That's where the difficulty comes in.
I need the energy that was fed to you.
And how will that help this one see the escape plan to fruition? This one thinks you should bother someone else now.
Give me the energy or I will rip it from you.
Always with the violence. Your kind so predictable. Very well. Take it. This one hopes you joke on it.
You'll get a chance to escape. Thank you.
Did you succeed?
I recovered the energy from the slaves.
The great mage himself couldn't have done any better, but don't tell him I said that. After you return my energy, I will break free. The last fragment is trapped in the foundry. Follow my light and I'll show you the way.
Take the energy. Okay, which way are we going? You will soon have your opportunity to escape. me jump over? Let me go under? Let me stealth by you? This can only end badly. For bad jumping. And bad pathing. What? Oh, it's not charged. Oh, bugger. Oh. Ouch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This way? I don't know how my stealth is working with these freaking glowing balls around me. Oh! Okay, you went that. Oh, wow, really? Into the foundry we go. Oh. Talk.
Pain. It's exquisite, but this has to end. The Great Mage must be made whole again so we can finish our mission.
How do I get you out of there?
4 seals contain the magic that binds me to this machine. While this essence is locked in place, they siphon my energy into the forge.
I thought you divided yourself so they couldn't do this.
Vanus divided himself to prevent them from using his considerable energy to power the Great Shackle. It didn't stop them from plugging this essence into the forge, however. Unlock the 4 seals and I'll be able to escape this damned machine.
I don't understand what they're doing to you.
They plan to use the Great Mage to provide a considerable boost of energy to complete the plane meld ahead of schedule. Vanus divided his energy among the 3 essences, making each one worthless to the Great Shackle.
Then what purpose does this device serve?
It provides the power necessary to craft Moloch Ball's vile implements of conquest. Daedric weapons, dark anchors, the components of the Great Shackle itself. And I am the source of this energy, at least while the seals of binding remain in place.
And what does the Great Shackle do?
It is a larger, more powerful version of a dark anchor, designed to complete the connection, to draw Oblivion and Nirn together.
I see.